Welcome to the Imperial CAD system. In this video, we see constraints options in Unigraphics. Constraint option we see in Sketch. Go to Sketch, go to More, select Open in Task Environment so that you can see all Sketcher options here. Then here if you open this, you can see constraint options. These are all different constraint options used while creating a sketch fully constrained. See, continuous auto dimension. It should be on. If it is on, then when you create a profiles, you can see auto dimension while creating profile. See friends, you can see auto dimensions. Then to make this permanent dimension, you can double click, and if you edit that auto dimension, then that becomes permanent dimension. Then if you check out that I delete, then here what happens, if you check out that continuous auto dimension, I checked out. Then if you create profile, see friends, you can't able to see any auto dimension appearing while creating sketch. Then in this option only you can able to see auto dimension. If you check out this continuous auto dimension, you will get a sketch without auto dimension. Then if you go to auto dimension, then select a profile, then again you can see all the auto dimension applying to that sketch. Then I delete, then I keep this on. Then see friends, display sketch constraint. If it is on, then when you create a profile, you can see geometrical constraints like horizontal, vertical, this coincidence, all these things. This is because this display sketch constraint is checked on. If you check out that, I checked out that right now, it is checked out. Then if I create a profile, see already it is checked out here. See, no symbols, horizontal, vertical constraints is not seen to the sketch like this. Then there is a command called auto constraint. If you select auto constraint and I select this profile, then if I go for OK, not auto constraint, see, select this auto constraint. When we have to use is when you select again display sketch content, you can able to see horizontal, vertical constraints. See here, show or remove constraints. If you select that show or remove constraint, see here you can see all n vertical constraints, coincidence are all. I select this remove listed. Then see all horizontal, vertical constraints have been checked out. Now we have to use auto constraint. Select auto constraint and select the profile. Then again it is applied. Horizontal, vertical, coincidence, geometrical constraints is applied again. So auto constraint like this. When you delete constraint with a show or remove, then you can go for auto constraint. When you check out this auto dimensioning, then you can go for auto dimensioning, and you can apply again auto dimensioning option. Then I delete. Then in this here create inferred constraint is checked on. As it is checked on, when you create a profile, I have created profile, then objects are linked together. See, it is coincided with the other object. When you select this point and when you move, it moves together. This is because this command is checked on. If I check out create inferred constraint, I check it out and I make a sketch. Then see friends, of course it looks like it joined together, but when you move this, see it splits, not linked. So in that case keep this always on, like this. Then I delete. Then inferred constraint dimension, if you select this, a window appears, horizontal, vertical, tangent. See, in this I check out horizontal and I check out tangent, and I have checked out and I kept auto dimensioning on, inferred constraint on, display constraint on. Then when I create profile, see friends, is it on? I delete. I go to again that inferred constraint and dimension. It is on. You have to check it out. You have to check out that horizontal, vertical, then go for OK. Then after that, and display sketch constraint is on, and these two also on. Then when you make a profile, see, you can't get a vertical tracings. See, vertical geometry, vertical constraint and horizontal constraint not seen, like this, because in this option inferred constraint and dimension you have checked out these two. Then check again. Then when you create a profile again, now you can able to see vertical constraint, horizontal constraints, like this. Then alternate solution. What does alternate solution do? Means, see, select alternate solution and select this dimension. Then profile moves to the other side, this side and the other side. Alternate solution, if you select this, like this. I delete this, I just take one sketch. Alternate solution, I select this dimension, auto dimension, then it is reversed to the other side. Convert to or from reference, I want to convert this line to reference, then select a reference curve, then it is converted to reference line. It is vice versa. Again you can select, again I need to convert this into standard line, select this and select the second option. That's the usage of a convert to reference line. Then animate dimension, you have to select a dimension, not auto dimension, you have to select a permanent dimension. I double click that and I edit 75 and I make that to permanent dimension. Then I go for animate dimension, I select 75, lower limit 75, upper limit I give 150, steps 5 cycle, I give 10 cycle, then I go for apply. Then you can see some sort of animation from 75 to it's moving 150 with 10 steps. Stop, I go to stop. If I give 5 steps, then I go for OK. It moves fast. This is animate dimension. Show or remove constraints. Remove listed, as we have seen. If you select this, then you can't see horizontal, vertical constraints. To regain that, go for auto dimension and select this. These are all the options in constraint which are very important to make a sketch, to convert the sketch fully constrained. Thank you for watching. this video. For more videos, you can subscribe to our channel.